Guys, we broke 1,000 subscribers. You guys broke 1,000 subscribers. We are already on our way to 15. Scratch that. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers. I gotta say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. Honestly, when I made this channel, the idea was to just, you know, make a channel where I talk about my favorite basketball team and add some comedy with the information and my opinions on this team. And from the beginning of this channel to where we are right now, I know it's only 1,300. I'm not talking like we got 1 million. From me, and as fast as it's been happening, you guys have been remarkable, and I'm so grateful and so thankful. All that being said, I need your help. In the comment section below, I need some ideas. I have some ideas for what I want to do, but give me some ideas for what we should do when we hit 2,000 subscribers, because I want to do 1,000 subscriber celebration because that's a huge benchmark, but we're already rocketing towards 2,000. So you guys have plenty of time to give me your ideas in the comment section below for what we should do for 2,000 subs. Again, so grateful, so thankful. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Now, enough of that cheesy stuff. I know y'all saw my boy Trey Burke go out there and drop a 40 piece. 40 points on Kemba Walker, the other point guard that a lot of Knicks fans were hoping that we got. Trey Burke. Now, I don't want to get too crazy. Who knows what can happen between now and next season. But Trey Burke, especially now that this is his second game starting, he is looking a lot like a certain player that was placed into a starting role a few seasons ago and started to shine, going from a bench player that was very good to a shining star. I'm not saying any names because things happened to his career in the past few years. Isaiah Thomas. But Trey Burke is reminding me a lot of Isaiah Thomas, story-wise, not game-wise, because let's be honest, Trey Burke is Allen Iverson, like, reincarnated. Let's not frown on that. 42 points and 12 assists. And before we even continue, can we talk about my boy Bees? Like, the GOAT was still out there making sure that you knew he was playing. All right, my man dropped a cool 27 points in overtime. Mind you, we lost the game, but as I said a few videos ago, these videos aren't so much about the W's as they are about what we're seeing from pieces that can be in our future for this team in the long run. And Trey Burke is sealing that deal that he is going to be that guy. And Frank Ntilikina, I love that combo of Trey Burke and Frank Ntilikina. Even though I think Ntilikina is a good is the future to be for the point guard position for right now, as he's finding his game, finding his confidence. The shooting guard is allowing him to find his offensive spots, find his offense at a more consistent rate, as well as be a beast at defense. But the tandem of Frank Ntilikina and Trey Burke is something I would really love to explore next season, even though you already know how I feel. I want to draft a 3, Michael Bridges, so we can, you know, help with that wing spot. But I love it. I love the tandem of those two playing together because they play very well off of each other. Now, again, I want to put in perspective, we lost this game. That's still a victory because we need as many of these lottery balls as we can get so we can be sure and safely get my guy, Michael Bridges. I've said it time and time again, Michael Bridges. And the best part about Trey Burke's game is he had 12 assists and only 2 turnovers. The kid he's blossoming before our own eyes. I don't want to jump the gun, but if this is a potential for who he's going to be in the long run, because again, this was a top 10 pick a few years ago in the draft and he's still young. The potential is still there for him to be a star for us in the future, maybe even just a great complimentary player for us in the future. Also, y'all favorite player Emmanuel Mudiay got 0 minutes tonight. I think it's the deal that Mudiay is probably not going to continue with us. I'm glad to see him that we got him in the Knicks jersey. We tried him out, it didn't work. Thank God that, you know, we made the decision to draft Porzingis over Mudiay, over my stupid self back in the day wanting Mudiay over Porzingis. I'll admit it, I'm wrong. I'm not stupid enough to not admit when I made a mistake. KP was a better decision, not Emmanuel Mudiay. You win, Knicks. I'm sorry, I dropped this one. But Michael Bridges, all right? Michael Bridges is different. This is different. Michael Bridges will be the pick. Trust me on this one. At least there's footage on Michael Bridges, and we've seen him play compared to Mudiay, where he was a gamble. So now that we're dropped to 27 to 48, we're still around that 9th, 8th, 10th spot for the lottery, which is where I'm sticking to my gun saying that we're probably going to get one of those 3 picks. We might get lucky with 7 pick. Hell, we might get lucky that the basketball gods could put us in the top 3 because of us not openly, blatantly tanking. And you know how, we might get cavaliered into the situation. We'll see what happens. But I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. I know a lot of you are fans of Trey Burke. We get it. I understand. But do you honestly think Trey Burke is going to be the future? Are we taking these games here at the end of the season with a grain of salt? Or is this signs of him being the future, being the point guard that we needed? You know what I mean? I'm still sticking to my guns with Frank Ntilikina, but I openly believe that we should bring back Trey Burke next season and we should start him off the jump. Continue his confidence, let him continue to be confident. I'm loving it. Just the green light it's all yours, bro. Like, there ain't nobody stopping you. I'd rather him have a green light than Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm sorry, Tim Hardaway has just, at least he shot 41% tonight, but Trey Burke shot 60. Like, it's just great stuff. I'm fantastic. I just had to make a video on this because it was one of those things where it really opened my eyes. Finally, now that he's in the starting role, now that more pressure's put on him to see how he's gonna produce. Again, doesn't matter if we win or lose, it's more about what we're getting out of the players at this point in the season. So I have to ask you what you guys think. Now, I know this isn't Knicks news, but I had to get a shout out to the kid, the first overall pick, Mr. Markelle Fultz. He played his first game tonight. Clap it up for Markelle Fultz. I know he's the same Sixers, and yeah, whatever, but he played his first game, and after that shot, he looked smooth, man. Markelle Fultz looked really smooth. I am a fan of this draft class this year, so I've been watching a lot of NBA games outside of the Knicks, especially the Lakers. I'm a huge fan of the Ball family. I love Lonzo Ball. But to see Markelle Fultz go out there and put 10 points, 8 assists in 14 minutes, the kid is still, people sleeping on that kid, man. I hope that he gets to a point where he can start for the playoffs, because that Sixers team is dangerous, man. And they're all young. They're dangerous, man. They're dangerous. But enough about that. Enough about the Knicks. Much love, everybody. Once again, huge thank you to you guys so much for this. We're almost at 1,500 subscribers. We're damn near 2,000 subscribers, again, in a short space of time. Like, you guys have been ridiculous. So thankful. Whatever ideas you have that we should do for the 2,000 subscribers, put it in the comment section below. Much love. I'll catch you in the next one. Remember, follow me on my social medias. They're right there. Instagram and Twitter. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Much love. We out of here.